Headshot.
Hey guys, and welcome to a new video series that I'll make because well, wargaming seem to be getting how shall I say it, premium things that usually aren't available purchasable regularly. Every week or so there's a rare one, and this week I think now it's still 3 days up to buy it, and it's the AMX 1357 Grand Finals Edition, as you can see by this funny little emblem here. And it's a really funny little tank. I've had it since the Grand Finals last year, so I had enough goes at it to make a review of it, and since it's becoming available again, there hasn't been a better time to do it. And by the way, did you like that intro? I certainly did. Kind of thought it was funny. So let's get to it. Tier 7 French premium light tank. First of all, let's get this out right away. I wouldn't recommend it to new players because it's rather difficult to play well in it. It's not so easy, like for example, what we have, for example, an IS-3. That's very easy, just drive around, don't hang your armor, shoot them, hide your hull, and you'll be fine. This tank, it's very fragile, as you can see. With my loadout it weighs just shy of 15 tons, and that's not a lot. Yeah. So, what does it have going for it? Well, it's got quite nice view range, base 390, which is, well, it's alright for a light tank, 750 meters signal range, and it has a very interesting gun. This 57mm L100, by the way, just look at it, it's longer than the tank, and it has an HL clip, and that's the funny thing about it. It only takes 1 second to load one shell into the breech per yeah, anyway, and without any special crew skills or vents, it takes 16 seconds to load, which, yeah, that's very nice. It has pretty average for tier 7 lights, 143mm of penetration. For example, if we look at the where is it? There, AMX 1375. That gun has 144mm of penetration, and as this is a 57 instead of a 75mm, it only does 90 compared to 135 damage per shot. Also, it can't fire 80 rounds, but well, you don't really need these 80 rounds anyway. Only for arty, and 57mm, they don't have a lot of penetration. And the accuracy, it's alright. Slightly worse than the AMX 1375's accuracy. By the way, let's just put up the Bulldogs autoloader. There we go. And the T71's autoloader. Where is it? There. Yeah. So let's just compare them because they're all autoloaders with, well, so the Bulldog's gun has the most shells in the clip, then second comes the AMX 1357 with 8, and the other two are filled with 6. And well, these are penetration wise mostly the same, just on the T7 gun it's slightly better, so let's put them aside. And the aiming time on these is the same, 2.3 seconds. Yeah, the aiming time is quite alright, but the dispersion sometimes is a little bit annoying when you're driving around. And yeah, also, yeah, as I said, it's very fragile. 50 millimeters of hull armor, which don't get hit, or you just die. 20 millimeters at the side, 15 at the rear, turret 40, 20, 20, and but it's very maneuverable. 61 kilometers an hour top speed with 250 horsepower engine, which on 15 tons it gives you a specific power. Is it here? Yeah, 16.72 horsepower per ton. That's pretty alright. Well, for lighting standards anyway. Yeah. It also has a good traverse speed of 48 degrees per second, and the turret turns very quickly at 45 degrees per second. Also, as it's a premium tank, you can put any crew in it that you want. For example, I've got the AMX 3090 crew in it, and well, it also earns quite a lot of money, as you can see from that game. Well, I didn't have enough standard ammunition left, so I made a lot of I had to pay a lot of money for ammunition. Which is my next point. Ammunition for this tank. As it only does 90 damage, you can run out of these 56 shots quite quickly. As you will see in one of the replays at least, I think. And yeah, but yeah, they're quite nice. At least they've got a nice velocity, and they're not very expensive. At least the AP rounds, the APCR rounds, they can get you, they can cost you a lot because they're just 57 millimeter, and also it has 898 points. That's quite alright. And as it's a special vehicle from the Wargaming League last year, you can't fit any camouflage or emblems on it. As you can see, that's... well, I don't think it's a bad thing, because it does look quite nice, doesn't it? The only thing I'm not sure if I like it is that they put it up for sale again, even though it is a special kind of vehicle, so to say, for people that have been playing since the yeah, at least the Wargaming League 2015, and now they're putting it up again, so everybody can kind of get it. I'm not sure if that's so good. Yeah, they just want to make money, don't they? So let's go ahead and get into some gameplay. So let's get things kicked off by a replay from Andras 160, who is playing on the Siegfried Line map. It's an assault mode, and he spawned on the southwestern spawn point, and he's heading for the city. And suddenly a wild T-49 appears, and he just auto aims at him, and well, I thought Suicide Scouts disappeared, but certainly I'm wrong, and they're still as stupid as always, just like that 3002D player. Just got completely obliterated, and alright, Andras has arrived in the city, and he's just waiting for things to unfold. Let's better get in there instead of sitting around there. Alright, there's a Yak Tiger 88 and the Tiger. Let's better not go around there again, as long as we spot it. Alright, not spotted again, anymore, I mean. Now it's safe. And they don't seem to be looking either way. So, well, 2 out of 4 hits. That's at least something. 188 damage. It's not a lot, but because it's so many shells, they do a lot of module damage. And ooh, T25 too. Yeah, we can certainly hurt him. There we go. Come on, stop missing and hitting the wall. That's embarrassing. So far so bad, I guess. Scores 3-6, not very good. Oh, Yak Tiger. Oh, Yak Tiger's flank. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, I'll have some of that. Don't mind if I do. And scores are 4-6 at least, and more flanks of Yak Tigers, because why not? Yeah, we like that. So let's just reload and see if they're dumb enough to give us their flank again. It seems like they are. Oh, that's just too nice of them. That's not so nice. I don't want their front. So far, 1300 damage. Yeah, that's pretty nice. So, T-34 up front. Nah, he's got a big gun. As long as he doesn't know we're here, we should be safe. But so, let's not hang around here. Well, I should probably watch the videos before the replays before I use them in a review. Stupid me. So their artillery is about to die, as you can see. M4190 having some fun with him, at least in a second. And there he goes. So let's better get the hell out of here. And well, doesn't really seem very good with his team's remaining tanks. Most of them are low health, at least the Yak Tiger and the T-49. And that Yak Tiger just committed suicide for no reason at all. Which the Yak Tiger 88 thinks is pretty nice. I can agree with that. And let's lay up an ambush and wait for them. Oh, it's on RT. Oh, yeah. Oh, and he's on fire. Oh, yeah, we like that. So now it's not looking so bad anymore, is it? 2100 damage and 2 kills, and suddenly this team is leading instead of the enemy team. And let's say about this T-49, who doesn't really want to get shot by that T-25 too, so that's understandable. Certainly it's just M4190 and the T-69. So this should be quite nice. Come on then. You're the curious one. Right. Oh, one missed. And you see, 26 hits and it's only 2200 damage. Well, only. And he only has 16 shells left. That's what I mean with, well, not that much ammo. That's kind of the limiting factor of this tank. And yeah. That again is the nice thing of it, because, well, you just can get the rear of some tank and suddenly their health starts to get lower every second. Just like a clock. We're just having to hunt this bulldog, which isn't all that hard, because oh, he's actually capable of shooting. How nice! But we'll so much hit him, that's for sure. but let's better run away while reload. And yeah, that's a T29 miss, yeah, at that distance, so we can get the kill. And that was quite nice, wasn't it? Yeah, let's get on to the next replay, shall we? So this time it's actually me playing. Tier 8 game. I think I was just lucky. I played this game just before I made the review, and it was my first game in this thing in bloody ages, and it did play out quite well. So we're here on Eurovanka, and I'm heading for the yeah, what's it called? The road in the middle of the field, and I'm just trying to spot something. So I'm parking backwards in the bush. Why are you doing that? Because first of all, I'm a smaller target, at least kind of, and as if this tank wasn't small enough. Also, if I get spotted or hit, I can get the hell out a lot quicker than I would if I had to go backwards. Even though this tank does a really nice 23 kilometers an hour backwards. So let's just wait and wait and wait. We've got time. Oh, Hellcat. And that's a pretty nice start. Let's reload. Oh, T21. Oh, we don't have the gun depression. That's also the problem with those oscillating turrets. They don't really have any gun depression at all. So, on this side, it's a Cromwell, Spähpanzer 1C, a VK31D, Skoda T25, and me versus so far a T21. And oh my god, what's that? Suddenly an IS-3 and an M6 popped up. And I actually hit that M6 on the move. Don't count on that in these French autoloading tanks. They don't like to hit on the move. That was just me being lucky and hitting both of those shots on the move. So let's go around and flank them, because, well, we're in a light tank, they're heavy tanks, and they don't really seem to be paying attention, nor do they have any backup. So, oh, M6, you got so many different kinds of dead. Surprise, it's me! And that's how quickly you can decimate tanks like that. So, IS-3. Yeah, we'll have some of that. Come on then. Don't run away, you'll just die tired. That's 2, 3, 4. That one somehow missed. 5. And he's on fire. Oh yeah, that's very nice. Very, very nice. I was kind of pissed off because, well, they let him burn down to about 15 health, and then he suddenly started shooting him. Yeah, didn't really like that, and cost me a top gun. Anyway, let's not get too salty. Just carry on. And yeah. That was a pretty nice engagement. I mean, they had a tier 8 heavy tank, tier 6 heavy tank, and a tier 6 light tank, and we didn't have any tier 8s, and we just completely wrecked them. So now we're up to 2134 damage, and yeah, let's just kill that Carnarvon. And there's our next target. So that's also the problem with these tanks. If you mix the ammunition loadout, you can see I've only got 4 shots, and it takes just as long to reload, which is kinda annoying. And yeah, This should not have bounced, but still somehow. Because RNGesus. And let's reload. Notes onto the APCR runs. So they cost about 2,800 credits per shot. So let's better make them count. No, don't bounce. Stop that. It's not very nice. Ah, there we go. Yeah, give us your side. Why not? What a smart idea. And let's reload again. And yeah, just wait. We'll come to you in a minute. There we go. Dead. So 4 kills, 3,000 damage. How much more can we get out of this one? Well, there's an IS-3 with the 112 with well, not that much health. So we should get at least something. Ah, there we go. Here's his flank. And 1, 2, 3, 3. And come on. No. 4 and the 5th. So that was me not showing any skill. I just got lucky, as enemies back there just went up that flank alone, and well, they just asked to get flanked, and so I got a pretty nice result in it. And yeah, that was it. I won't show the post-battle results because there's not that much medals anyway. I can just say it was roughly about 40k profit. In the other game it was about 35k and 3k on or 5k on this one in experience because it was doubled, and on the other one it was I think 2k. Yeah. Anyway, if you liked it, yeah, why not leave a like, and if you want to, you can subscribe, and then you will see more of these videos if I get off my lazy ass and do some. And yeah, if then, see you next time. Bye. So, how did he do? Yeah. He doesn't play with a premium account, so that's base experience 1,811. Well, that's with a bonus 1,500 base actually, and it was his first ace tanker, as you can see. 61,000 credits, and yeah, that's pretty nice for a standard account. As he didn't have any premium ammo, he made 50,000 profit with his just shy of 3,300 damage and 684 supporting damage in just well, 6 minutes and 45 seconds. Yeah, it's pretty short, as always with these assault games. And let's get to the yeah, just a second, we'll get to the next replay. So how did I do? Well, 3,400 damage, and with times 2 it was 4,000 experience, and also yeah, we damaged quite a lot of tanks, and all in all we damaged 9 tanks. That's quite a lot, and we fired 49 shots. That's what I mean. It only has 56 shells, so here you can see 35 of them penetrated, which gave us that 3,400 damage. And yeah, it was the enemy team wasn't all that good, apart from, well, that Oni and the pattern, so we basically just cleaned up that flank and then just pincered them, and they didn't really stand a chance. And now let's get to the main point of this video. Is it worth it, or is it not worth it? To buy or not to buy? That's the question. So, is it worth it or isn't it worth it? So, if you just want the tank and nothing else, it will cost you 19 euros and 93 cents, or, well, just 20 euros. Screw those 7 cents. You get the tank and a garage slot, and the ultimate package. You'll also get 3000 gold and 100% crew and a few personal reserve for ×2 crew experience for 2 hours. That's quite nice to train your crews with. Even more, as it's a premium, you can already get quite a lot out of it. And anyway, so you can also have a look at the armor. As I said, it's nothing, really. Doesn't really tell much on this page anyway. Well, now I can say, if you liked it, leave a like, and if you don't, well, that's your problem. If you spend, I don't know how long it took me to do this video, about 20 minutes, half an hour of life wasted, and well, if you did, leave a like, comment, whatever, and see you on the next one.
Allahu Akbar!